Good day, peeps. Welcome to episode 37 of the Derby Way. You join me here. Bogdan LUPUUUU has finally turned 16 years old, so we can promote him to the senior team. I need him in the senior team to complete one of the board's objectives in the youth criteria. So he shall be amongst the subs almost immediately, and we'll go and check him out as soon as we've signed him up. So here we go, here is Bogdan, only showing great potential, which is a little bit frustrating. We might lone glitch him next season just to get him up to maybe exciting prospect, simply because he's got great attacking and defensive work rate, high and low for a striker is bang on what you want. Let's have a look at his attributes. He's got a 4-star skill moves and only a 2-star weak foot, so it could be a slight issue with him there, but for the whole, I think, what foot is he? He is left-footed as well, so yeah. But that's Bogdan. Let's hope that he can be something special in the future. Okay, so here we go. We're at Spotland in Rochdale for the first game of the episode. Hopefully we can turn around the bad results we got in the last episode. As you can see, we're still 4 points clear at the top, but it's looking a little bit dicey. So here's Rochdale's lineup. I don't think I know any of those. And it's a 4-4-1-1 defensive looking midfield as well. But, you know, I'm not going to say we normally do well against teams like this, because it hasn't been happening recently. And so here is the Derby lineup. It is the usual suspects out there on the pitch for us. Hill, VT, Jackson, Mendes play in the defence ahead of Romano, Pereira, Thomas and Aboledo and Wilson all in midfield, and Allen and Santana Abreu up top. Let's go do this, boys. Let's go win. Free kick for Rochdale. Wasn't really a free kick from what I could see. Hill goes to clear it. It hits Aboledo. Oh, do not be injured, Aboledo. Oh, he is. Oh, the joys. He is. It's so injury prone, this boy. Could be problems. Oh, I'm not sure how he's got injured there. He's holding his shoulder. Fucking wuss. Well, it does give us a chance to see LUPUUUU in action. He's coming on in the 17th minute. Connor Thomas, brilliant tackle by the lad. LUPUUUU gets that ball through, finds Wilson. Wilson plays the ball through. Here is Santana Abreu now. It's 1-0 and it's Santana. And I think that's his 3rd or 4th of the season. I can't really remember. I'm terrible with this memory. I should write it down, shouldn't I? But brilliant bit of play. LUPUUUU started it. Little pass to Wilson. Lovely vision to see the run of Abreu there. And well, he's got speed for days as Abreu. He's not going to miss that because he can finish too. Apparently clipping through the goalkeeper, brilliant. Great collision animation there. But it's 1-0. And it is his 3rd for the season. Good goal, Santana. Pereira picked that out. VT plays it across. Connor Thomas. Here's Wilson. Allen. Oh, this is beautiful. LUPUUUU! LUPUUUU! Debut goal for LUPUUUU! Oh my god! That's brilliant play between them all. And sorry about the screaming child in the background, but we'll ignore it for a minute. And Bogdan LUPUUUU, on his debut, coming on as a replacement for the injured Aboledo, makes his mark. Is it a sign of things to come for the boy? Let's hope so. The young Romanian gets his first. Plays it back inside. LUPUUUU, bad first touch, but recovers relatively okay there. Abreu tries to feed it through to Wilson. He tries to take a shot, but he's blocked off. Goes out, but it is half time. It's 2-0. Santana Abreu and Bogdan LUPUUUU on the score sheet. What a performance from the young Romanian. Thomas completely done his man there, interception wise. LUPUUUU plays it out. Here's Wilson. Big strike. Oh, forces a save from the keeper. Is that going to stay in? No, it's going out for a throw. Oh, it's beautiful. Here is Connor Thomas now. Skips over a challenge. Hits a shot. It hits it well and forces another save from the keeper. Corner for Derby. It'll come in. It'll go back out again. Pereira. Never seen him try and hit one. Oh! Where the effort? On his weak foot, for some reason. Just didn't have the dip or the direction. Oh, a lovely pass from Freddie Martins to find Connor Thomas. Chips it over the top. Here is Abreu. Can he finish off? He can! He gets his second. And Derby's third. And that's his fourth now for the season. Lovely bit of play in the middle. I think it was Connor Thomas who dinked the ball over. It was. Bit of a bad first touch from Abreu, but he recovers well and then blasts that ball into the top of the net. Keeper didn't stand a chance. Defenders couldn't catch up with him. He was just too damn fast. 3-0. And Santana Abreu gets his fourth for Derby. LUPUUUU does well. Does very well, in fact. Santana Abreu. Here he is. Here is Ed. Gotta be! And it is! Had to battle with the defender to get it. Drops the defender on his arse. And finally, he's been quiet, to be fair, in this game as Allen. But give him an opportunity, he will score. Lovely pass there from Freddie Martins. Drops his defender. Little tap. Bottom corner. 4-0. And brilliant. Again, brilliant play coming out the midfield up to the attackers. It's been fantastic, to be honest. That's goal 28 in the league for Ed Allen. Here's Freddie Martins. Still going Freddie Martins. Has he given a free kick to Rochdale there? He has. What for? Taking the piss? Here is the free kick. Stoppage time for Freddie Martins taking the piss out of his defender. Thomas swings his head at it. Misses, but it is going to be full time. It's going to be a 4-0 scoreline. And hopefully that's a good sign. Hopefully this is the momentum shift that we need going forward towards the end of the campaign. We need it, that's for sure. Brace for Abreu. Got another goal for Allen, and on his debut, Bogdan LUPUUUU gets a goal. I suppose we should go and assess and see how bad that injury is to Abeledo. Well, as a result of the injury that Abeledo picked up in the last game against Rochdale, he's out for 8 weeks with a dislocated shoulder. Shouldn't be too bad. He should be back for the last few games, hopefully. 8 weeks, what's that, about 2 months, isn't it, roughly? So no, maybe, it depends if he can come back quick enough, then yes, he will be back for the last few games, but he might be done for most of the season now. First of the month, youth squad update time. So let's go through this quickly. Lucas Evans, 86 to 94. Rob Jacobs, 80 to 86. Oscar Evans, 81 to 87. Xander Mercier, 85 to 91. Tomohiko Horiuchi, 70 to 86. He has dropped off, but he's only 15, so we'll keep him in, see if he goes anywhere. Carson Brown, 75 to 93. Again, we'll keep an eye on him. And Joel Davis, 77 to 94. So here we go, game 2, and we've got a local derby. Derby versus Burton. We're at home for this game as well. Now, in real life, we've just played Burton at the weekend and we beat them 1-0. As a Derby fan, I was quite pleased, but the performance apparently was shocking, which is pretty usual. Here's the table again, and once again they're talking about bloody Preston. Fuck off talking about them. Hopefully they'll drop out the fucking playoff positions. And so here we go, Derby's lineup. The injury to Aboledo caused me a few headaches, but I couldn't really think how better way to fix it than after an impressive debut from Bogdan LUPUUUU. He's replaced Wilson in the centre attacking mid, and Wilson has dropped back to his natural centre mid position. The rest of the team is unchanged. And here's Burton's lineup, and if I remember rightly, Irvine causes some serious problems in the last game. He's a big unit. Let's hope that we can keep him out the game this time. VT been left open, and it's Irvine again. Still causing problems when he plays against us. VT just couldn't catch up with him. Oh, sword out. I'm going to beat Hill in a foot race. Hill isn't the fastest of players. Mendes Jr. ball touch, trying to fuck about with it in the box. Oh, and it's Irvine. Oh, he's hit it straight into Mendes Jr. Takes the shot, and Irvine has fucking scored. What did I say at the beginning of the game? I don't know quite what Sergio Mendes Jr. was trying to do with his little flick in the box. Oh, I don't know. Terrible decision that was. Pass going nowhere. Should have passed it out to Wilson. Blocks the initial attempt pass. There it is. It's in the back of the net. Fucking hell, Derby. Defensive woes after a cracking victory against Rochdale. LUPUUUU plays it in. Can we hit him back immediately? Oh no, we've hit the bloody post. Oh, Ed. Jackson does well. Fucking. And a yellow card for that? Are you kidding me? It's going to be half time, I think. And it is. And we're losing 1-0. And, well, it's not for the one to try. And we are pushing them, but I don't know. I just can't seem to get through. Every time we breathe on a player, the referee gives a free kick. It's going to be a tough one, but we'll keep trying. We've got to keep plugging away. Right, we're going to go for a special sort of free kick here. It's played out. Here is Allen. Pings it. What a goal. Beautifully worked free kick. What a goal. Mendes Jr. passes it out. One touch sets him up. Oh, the bend on that is horrendous. And, well, there's no one else you want there but Ed and them positions. What a goal. That's one way to get back into the game. Fucking create goal. Goal 29. One more for 30. Connor Thomas. Oh, well, we're trying. We want it. Back to Pereira. Abreu. Wilson. Pings one. Oh, I say pings one. It was across the ground. It wasn't very. Didn't get any elevation on it. But that is a fucking close shot. Come on, boys, keep trying. Inside it comes. LUPUUUU had a pretty solid game again. Wilson out it would go to Mendes Jr. Wilson, Allen. That's a lovely pass. Pereira. Come on. Fucking yes. Fucking the play was fantastic. Started from the free kick, worked it up nicely across the field, back again across the field. Ed, oh, that's a lovely little back heel. And Pereira, well, thank God he didn't miss. He's pretty lethal. It's a hard decision if I want to leave him out the team, because he does get some goals. 7 for the season. So corner derby. Abreu will grip it in. Oh, it was Allen who was there. LUPUUUU. Oh, he's in the crossbar. It's fallen to Allen. 3. Oh, it isn't. It's offside. Oh, piss. Oh, that would have secured it. Great effort from LUPUUUU early before the offside was scored against Allen. Corner, dying embers of the game. Shaw will whip this one in. Falls out the box. LUPUUUU's there. Big strike straight down the keeper's throat. And that should be enough to see out the full time now. And why are you wasting time, you numpty? Yes! Fucking come on. We get a win. It looked dicey early on, but well, thankfully we managed to get the goods, and we pushed. As soon as they got the goal, it was we pushed. It was all Derby, to be fair. A couple of chances for Burton second half, but we deserved that. We deserved to probably win it by more as well. But great performance, lads. Absolutely fantastic. 2-1 we win. Well, I didn't notice it, but Tyler Hill's injury was deemed sufficient enough to keep him out of action for 3 weeks. Well, that's going to be a pisser. So we've got 2 injury-prone players in this team. Well, game 3, final game of the episode as well. Simulation time against Wimbledon. They are rock solid bottom of the league, and they've picked up 1 win all season. Now, I was tempted to throw the reserves out, but I thought, well, no, because I don't want to give them any more. Barnsley are really nipping at our heels in the league. Oh, fucking hell, the first team can't even beat them. Please, no. No. Santana Abreu got the opening goal, but it looks like fucking shared spoils. Top versus bottom. We can't even beat them. Something's just not right here. Oh dear, 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 dear. This is not looking good now. To wrap the episode up with this league table. 36 games played. So we have 10 games? Yeah, 10 games left, and we are 2 points clear of Barnsley. Now, Barnsley are having a rampant season themselves, to be fair to them. But we had such a lead over them, but the losses that we've had have come just at the wrong times more than anything else. We've beat Barnsley both times this season as well. And that drop point there against, or drop points against Wimbledon, who I would like to point out are rock bottom. Look at that. And we couldn't even beat them. This could be a nail-biting finale towards the end of the season. I hope it isn't. We want this title. Promotion will do, but the title would be nice. But there it is. That's episode 37 over and done with. Thank you for watching. I've been Garfield. If you liked it, please hit like. If you really liked it, smash subscribe. And until next time, friends, toodles!